I think according to my watch, I don't know if it's
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to White River Buddhist Temple. Today is November the 2nd. You're all here. I assume you got your clocks fixed and got them set up properly? Or I always like to wait. This is the fun time. I used to, as a child, stay up and watch the clock go back. At 2 o'clock, it'd go, boom, 1 o'clock again, or whichever way it worked. That was a lot of fun. In those days when I used to have to work those shifts, I hated today because you had to work an extra hour. But anyway, so glad to have you here on November 2nd. And you'll need your white book today because we'll be singing a song out of it. There are copies all around if you don't have one nearby. So we'll start with Sambujo, which is on page 22. And this is our monthly memorial service, so Sensei will read the names of those who have passed in this month. Those who are friends and family of those persons may come up and make offerings of incense. So we'll be chanting Jusei on page 23 during that time. Thank you.
Can I ask everyone to please put your palms together in Gassho, bow your head in contemplation and respect. As we say together, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo. here in observance of the White River Buddhist Temple's monthly Shotsuki service to remember those who have passed away in the month of November. They are Masae Nakai, Jitsu Nakayama, Genichi Nakagawa, Hiroshi Nakayama, Yoneko Fujie, Linda Sugie Nishimura, Charles Frank Moss, George Matakatsu Ida, George Tadamichi Kanda, James Masayuki Onchi, Hatsue Okimoto, Chieko Nishimura, Shizuko Arima, Helen Nishimoto, Koko Suto, Mae Yamada, Kimiko Taniguchi, Doug Yamada, Harry Takeda, Natalie Nguyen, Tomio Hamasaki, Masaru Hamamoto, Kiyono Maekawa, Anne Mariko Lau, Debbie Jane Klein, as well as all others who were not listed but contributed to the temple and its community. May the fragrance of the incense teach us the purity of our intention. May the beauty of the flowers offered teach us of life's impermanence. May the light that burns brightly teach us of Amita's great wisdom and compassion. No.
Shiva
ask everyone to please once more put your palms together and God's shore, bow your head in contemplation and respect. As we say together once more, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo.
Want to share the joke? For those who are able, please rise. We will have the reading of the three treasures, and then we will follow that with the song, or Gatha, which is in your white book. So I hope you have one nearby. So, Three Treasures is on page 3 of the purple book. Fortunate is it to be born into human life. Now we are living it. Rare is it to encounter the teachings of the Buddha. Now we hear it. If we do not seek the truth of the Dharma in this life, in what life shall we find it? Let us reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in Buddha. May we all together absorb into ourselves the principle of the way to enlightenment and awaken within us our highest aspiration. I take refuge in Dharma. May we all together be submerged in the depth of the Dharma and gain wisdom as deep as the ocean. I take refuge in Sangha. May we all together become units in true accord in a life of harmony, in the spirit of universal brotherhood, freed from the bondage of selfishness. Even through ages of myriad of kalpas, hard is it to hear such an excellent, profound, and wonderful teaching. Now we're able to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of Tathagata's teaching. Namo Idabats, Namo Idabats, Namanda, 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 Namanda. So we will have our song, or Gatha. It's in the white book. It's on page... Oh, they don't have the right page. I have it on page 85. I'm not sure where the program said 79. What's on page 79? Don't think that's it.
What page?
Just a moment. Yes, it is page... Disregard the program. It's on page 85. 85. 85.
Good morning. We're going to join you in our Gatha today. And it's kind of a short rant, so we're going to sing No Food twice. And when we get to the last line, we're just going to retard it a little bit and be at the end there. So we're glad that you all can join us this morning, and we're happy that we're all here.
Let's all live in harmony, trying to live as one. All of us together, always living like the Buddha's love. Hand in hand we move along. Let's all live in peace.
Thank you, strummers. It's a fun group to be with. No auditions. Everyone is welcome if you wish to join. So, all settled? Okay, great. So now we will have our Dharma message from Reverend Cindy.
Can I ask everyone to please put your palms together in gassho, or bow your head in contemplation and respect, as we listen to these words from the Amida Sutra. In addition, the people that are born in the land of perfect bliss dwell in the stage of non-retrogression. Among them are many who are in the stage of succession to Buddhahood after one lifetime. The number is so great that it cannot be known by any means. It can only be reckoned by spending immeasurable, unlimited, and countless kalpas. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful week, and if you went out trick-or-treating, hopefully you weren't too wet, too cold. I do have to say this as a Dodgers fan. I apologize to all the Blue Jays fans out there that the Dodgers won the World Series. But it's also important to also point out that the MVP was a Japanese player, right? Yamamoto Senju, Yoshinobu Yamamoto won the MVP for most valuable player, and so I think that's also a wonderful thing to happen, right? Celebrating diversity, right? Additionally, I would like to, let people know that, right, if anyone's celebrating today, today is the last day of Dia de los Muertos. Sorry, I'm not good with my Spanish, but Day of the Dead. And especially as someone like me growing up in Los Angeles, always surrounded by Mexican heritage. And so this was also a time for celebration and to remember our loved ones who have passed. So I think today is a wonderful day to observe our monthly memorial service. Okay. So today we are observing our November Shotsuki Hoyo, our November monthly memorial service, where we remember all of those who have passed. Okay. Though our services tend to be a little bit less festive as Dia de los Muertos, it is still a realization that it is because of those who have passed that we are able to live such wonderful lives. The friends and family that we have lost have helped shape us. And today is one of those days where we observe that as well. So today instead of chanting the Amida Kyo, one of the 3 Pure Land Sutras of our school of Buddhism, Jodo Shinshu, we instead read through it. And so I actually quoted a bit from last month, today again, and because this is also a part that people can understand incorrectly. Okay? So the part that I would like to talk about today is what I talked about last month, which will be the first sentence, and then today I would like to talk about the second part. So last month I talked about this quote. In addition, the people that are born in the land of perfect bliss, Amida Buddha's Pure Land, again, Amida Buddha is the Buddha in the center of our altar, the Buddha of immeasurable light and infinite light, dwell in the stage of non-retrogression. The second part says, among them are many who are in the stage of succession to Buddhahood after one lifetime. And So I have to talk about both of them because unfortunately people do get the understanding incorrect. Because as I hopefully accurately described last month, the stage of non-retrogression, according to our founder, Shinran Shonin, is the stage which we attain once we realize that we are all given Shinjin, well, this thing called Shinjin, right, the entrusting heart, from Amida Buddha. And it is this realization of this infinite wisdom and compassion that gives us this gift, that we start dwelling in this stage of non-retrogression, this stage of the 52nd Bodhisattva, there's 52 stages of the Bodhisattva path, and this is the 40th, which says that once you reach this stage, you will never fall back down to any of the lower stages. And some people incorrectly say, though, that it is stages of bodhisattvahood. People incorrectly call themselves a bodhisattva at this level. And that is incorrect because I'm sorry to say, I'm not a bodhisattva. I honestly don't know if I fully acknowledge of the infinite wisdom and compassion that's always given to me by Amida Buddha. Thus, only a bodhisattva or a Buddha can do that. And as someone like me who is filled with passions, like the happiness I felt when the Dodgers won the World Series yesterday, and trying not to rub it in my husband's face because he's not a Dodgers fan. But this is the stage that, according to Shinran Shonin, says that we reach in this lifetime. And then we bounce between this 40th stage and the 51st stage, which is the stage of succession to Buddhahood after one lifetime. Meaning that once you reach this stage, after you have passed the next life, you will become a Buddha. And according to Shinran Shonin, we bounce around within these stages, never once saying that we are a bodhisattva, because we're all human beings. But at the same time, when we pass, when a loved one passes from this world, they have attained the stage of succession to Buddhahood after one lifetime already. Thus, according to our school of Buddhism, that is a reason why they are able to become a Buddha in the next lifetime. So, in our school of Buddhism, Jodo Shinshu, it is through the wisdom and compassion of Amida Buddha that allows us to be born into the Pure Land after this lifetime. And then once there, we immediately become a Buddha, or one with Amida Buddha. And thus, we end up fulfilling what Shakyamuni Buddha says within the Amida Sutra. I apologize, I forgot to also preface that the Amida Sutra right, was written by, or I shouldn't say written, but was expounded by Shakyamuni Buddha, who is known to be the historical Buddha who lived in what was then India 2,500 years ago. And so Shakyamuni Buddha, in telling his disciple Sariputra all these things about Amida Buddha and the Pure Land, they say, in addition, the people that are born in the land of perfect bliss dwell in the stage of non-retrogression. Among them are many who are in the stage of succession to Buddhahood after one lifetime, which is what happens to our loved ones. Thus, when they come back to us after becoming Buddha in Amida Buddha's Pure Land, they can take on any forms. Right? It can take on so many different forms because Buddha is formless. They also become selfless. As a Buddha, they become selfless and thus always are around whenever you need them. So, when we observe these memorial services, we acknowledge not only our human nature. Again, I am not a bodhisattva. A part of me wants to go down the Muggle chute right now and gamble this morning. A bodhisattva wouldn't do that. But the bodhisattvas that are around us, the Buddhas that are around us, continue to embrace us and protect us. And continue to guide us as we continue to live within this world. And it is because of Amida Buddha's infinite wisdom and compassion that this is able to happen. Because Amida Buddha is the vehicle. The vehicle's power that helps our loved ones reach the Pure Land and come back to this world to be with us whenever we need them. So that is a reason why during these times we bow our head and we say, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha, to not only thank Amida Buddha for their infinite wisdom and compassion and working power, but also to our loved ones for taking their time, for being their selfless self, to be with us at any moment we feel or they know that we need them at the moment. So in closing, can I ask us to please put our palms together in Gasho, or you could bow your head in contemplation and respect as we think upon this and show our gratitude by saying, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
Thank you, Sensei, for your Dharma message. For those of you who are able, please rise. We have the singing of a gatha or song, Otoku-san 2, on page 153 of your purple book. And please remain standing after the song for the reading of the Daily Creed of Jodo Shinshu. Please turn to page 8 of your purple book for the Daily Creed of Jodo Shinshu. Read along with me. Daily Creed of Jodo Shinshu. Realizing enlightenment is assured and reciting the Nembutsu, I shall live my life cheerfully and positively. Understanding the oneness of life and cultivating self-reflection, I shall diligently attend to my life's tasks in gratitude. Recognizing the Dharma path, I shall help spread the teachings of the Buddha. Appreciating the Buddha Dharma, I shall respect and help others, working for the good of society. Namo Idabas, Namo Idabas, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Thank you. You may be seated. Do we have any guests that would like to be acknowledged at this time?
We have visitors here. We have Kelly and Tip from Boarding, and for the first time. Okay.
Welcome. Welcome to the temple. We hope you enjoy it, and please don't be afraid to ask questions. We want to make you feel comfortable. I know there are a lot of things going on you may not understand. A lot of things going on I don't understand, and I've been here for 40 years. Anyway, we have announcements. Many of these things can be found on the blue piece of paper that you can find outside in the hallway. I'd like to make a special plug. Now that Bazaar is over, we can concentrate on other things. BWA has their annual candy sale. Seas was kind enough to give us a sample of their peanut brittle. It's back on the back table. There are order forms back there, envelopes. So you have until November 23rd to turn those back in to me if you wish to order candy. That can either be delivered here or be sent by mail order to friends and family who are far away. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. I wanted to thank those of you who came out yesterday and helped clean. We did our street cleaning, and we also tried to clean up some of the leaves. The wind didn't pick up until after we were done with the leaves, and now you can see leaves are scattered all over. But again, thank you for those of you who did come and help with the temple cleanup. Also, just wanted to remind everybody, this coming Friday is the Auburn Food Bank fundraising breakfast, and as everybody understands the situation we're in right now with those folks who will not be getting their SNAP funding. So if anybody, the breakfast is at 7 o'clock at Grace Lutheran Church. I know that's a little early for a lot of us who are retired, but you know, if you're so inclined, you can still make a donation to the Auburn Food Bank. So they're very appreciative of any donations right now, because most of the food banks have very little food, and there are more people coming in to get food. So again, if you can and are so inclined, please make a donation to the Auburn Food Bank. Thank you. Oh, also the 16th is our general meeting, and I ask that as many of you that can attend. We've got a couple of important issues that we'll be discussing, so please attend if you can. It'll be right after service. Thank you.
Sorry, just writing down Grace Lutheran Church here because talk about important. Anyway, speaking of a more cheerful aspect of food culture, we are on November the 15th having our timeless classic cooking class, making tamales, and I'm excited and sort of sad to say that it took about 3 hours for the class to fill up. So I have a feeling we're going to be doing this again sometime if the presenters will be willing. So yes, and this is sort of, we're trying to get everything ready. It's sort of like looking at the upper half of the duck now because we're down there under the surface trying to get things ready. But I'm really excited that people are supportive of this, and we will be having more classes as we go along. So thank you, those of you who have signed up. And if you want to make sure that you got on the sheet that was the official one, I have that here. Thanks again. And I haven't decided what the, we haven't added up what the contribution for materials will be, but it will not be terrible. Thank you.
Sorry, putting on my Tacoma hat right now. And I know it is on the half sheet, but just a reminder that if you pre-ordered food from the Tacoma Buddhist Temple's Fall Bazaar, please pick it up before 2 p.m. preferably. If you didn't pre-order any food, that's fine. Unfortunately, you can't get any of the food from the pre-ordered, but there is a bake sale, there's fresh produce, and there's a rummage sale. So if you have time after service today, please feel free to go over to the Tacoma Buddhist Temple, and they will be open until 2 p.m. So if you could please support the Tacoma Buddhist Temple because they came out and supported us during our bazaar a couple of weeks ago. And just letting you guys know if you end up being a little late or something, if you need my phone number, tell me, and I'll tell Tacoma Buddhist Temple that you'll be a little late. Okay. So thank you very much.
This brings us to the end of service today. If you'll turn to the bottom of your program, we have our closing words. And afterwards, if you wish to do a shoko or make an offering, you're more than welcome to do so. I don't think there's any event after service, not this week. So the closing words: my life is not only my life, but also the life of others' sacrifices, kindness, thoughtfulness, and patience. I am grateful. Namo Amidabas, Namo Amidabas, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Please be careful on your way home. I know tomorrow's commute, if you actually have to do that, will be different. Both the morning and the evenings will have different light conditions. Please be safe. Take a little extra time. We want you to be able to come back. So thank you all again, and we will see you another time.